James Carpenter with Country Living. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my videos. Hello everyone. I want to talk about the snow pusher. The video is basically about alternative uses for the snow pusher. I discovered one the other day. It's not going to be filmed in the video, but I was moving rocks from a pile and the snow pusher worked very well separating the rocks from the pile of dirt. I could back drag the rocks out of the pile, raise the blade up about 3 inches, and it would roll the rocks in the bucket and the dirt would kind of feather out. And then at the end, all I had was rocks, and I could use the bucket to push them to the location that I wanted them to be. What we're doing here is we're cleaning up the driveway. Now you see all that dust and everything. What had happened is we remodeled that old barn. You might see it in the background. And in the process, we had to take the concrete out of it. And we had to backfill and get it prepped for new concrete. Well, subsequently a lot of mud got tracked up onto this area here, and of course we had 57s brought in, so there was a little bit of excess stone laying around and a lot of mud. So the back drag, it's scraping that stuff up. It's not getting all the dirt, but I'll tell you what, if we get another nice day here before winter, I can get the power washer out and spray off what dirt's left. But I really think that the rain, when the rainy season hits, which is soon, it will wash that gravel, or wash that dusty looking dirt off of there for me. Yeah, you can see the new building on the right over there. I'm going to scrape away from the entrance to the building. Now you would do the same thing if this was snow, but we're just using it for alternative purposes. I mean, if you've got a tool, you know, make best use out of it. Not only is this good for snow, it's good for separating rocks out of dirt, or even back dragging dirt. I've done that with it and it does a good job. I guess my point is, this is what it looked like when we were finished. That'd be a lot of work if you tried to do that by hand, or even use a broom to try to sweep it. Now that's a chip and seal driveway. It was originally asphalt. 2 years ago I had the chip put on it, tar and chip it, which it turned out pretty nice. But you can still see the mud. Now here we're going to use the snow pusher to push mulch. Okay. Now what I like about this is the snow pusher is not, I mean, it kind of looks like a bucket, but it's not a bucket. The bottom of it is open. So as I push that mulch, it kind of just feathers it out. In all actuality, it works real well for that, because when I use the bucket, I have to load it in the bucket, and then I have to tilt the bucket and feather it out. Well, with the snow pusher, I'm just hitting it. It's falling out the bottom as I go. It's almost like leveling as I go. You can see how it just kind of moves it down. Now from the tractor, it's a little bit difficult to control that blade, because you don't know if it's low or if it's too high. unless, you know, the tractor starts to lose traction, then obviously you're biting more than you need to be. Like right there, I didn't really get that much, but you can't see that from the driver's seat. So this time I lowered it down a little bit more. There we go, got a big push there. Now it's feathering itself out. That's really nice. Okay, I'm speeding it up on you. I don't want to bore you. And to be quite honest with you, we shut the camera off, and I was probably out there another 15-20 minutes. And the longer I did this, the better I got at it. You're probably wondering about the wood chips. The wood chips, there's a local tree trimming company that needs a place to get rid of the wood chips. So they bring them to me, and I have managed to put the wood chips in all the areas around the trees so I don't have to get beat up when I mow the grass, and I don't have to try to mow around all those trees or weed eat around all those trees. Now if you look back there where the pine needles is, there's already about a foot of mulch right there that's already started to compost. So this mulch here that I'm putting down now is just another top coat 1 year later. So we originally had about a foot, and you can see how deep I'm putting it down now. Probably another foot deep. And I also use my rototiller sometimes. I'll go in to knock down the high spots. I'll take my rototiller and rototiller the mulch. The video is going to end. I hope this helped you. If you decide to buy a snow pusher, just know that it has alternative uses. I appreciate you watching my videos. You see that subscribe up there in the right hand corner? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, and like this video if you thought it was a good one.